So for my first course, I have readings in education. And the slide previous to this one, I listed quite a few of the objectives that I felt like I met within this course. Within all our readings, I felt like really almost all of the objectives were touched. We read about so much and there were so many videos, but I just wanted to touch on a few. The first one being to understand how learners differ as individuals. I think for me that is probably one of the biggest things in teaching, and that'll probably be an objective that I will touch on within each course because it's just so important. I also feel like, we gained knowledge on specific learning outcomes and how to plan instruction and monitor student progress, and we did that when we had to plan our different lesson plans. And then back to the whole differences between students, we had to plan four different lesson plans, one with an ELL learner, one with a student on an IEP, one with a culturally diverse student. Okay, not four, but three. So that kind of helped us too with learners differ as individuals. I also feel like our readings helped to develop assessment techniques because we had to read about assessments and all different kinds of assessments. I felt like it helped us when we went and met our teachers at the beginning and introduced ourselves on how important a supportive school community is, and the stakeholders, and how collaboration and being able to talk to one another is so important. I also felt like it helped us with demonstrating our oral and written communication skills through our online discussions and through our research and through all of our assignments. I also felt like it helped with the model professional standards, especially when we had to go teach our lesson to a class. We had to be professional. We had to act professional. We had to know what we were talking about. And then I also felt like, it helped us obtain, multicultural education, and it's always ongoing because we're constantly learning along with cultural diversity. And then when we had to do the cultural wheel, it talked about, understanding our own life and experience and how it's shaped based on all those, race and status and gender and language and religion, all those things that make up us, I think is very important. And I think that's what the readings did for me.